Emma used to spend without thinking. She would buy coffee every morning, order takeout when she was tired, and upgrade her phone every year. At the end of the month, she always wondered, where did all my money go? Then, she discovered frugal living, not the extreme version, but a smart, intentional way to save money without feeling deprived. Many people think frugal living means sacrificing fun. But the truth is, frugal people are not just saving money, they are creating freedom. They don't spend less because they have to, they spend less because they choose to focus on what really matters. In 2025, frugal living is different. It's about using your money wisely, so you can enjoy life more. It's about buying back your time, reducing stress, and making smarter choices. In this video, we'll explore 7 modern habits of frugal people, habits that will change how you see money, time, and even happiness. If you want to stop wasting money and start living better, this is for you. Let's dive in. Number 1. They master the art of time frugality. Frugal people don't just save money, they save time too. They know that time is the most valuable resource, and once it's gone, they can't get it back. That's why they treat their time like money and spend it wisely. Many people waste hours on things that don't matter, scrolling social media, attending unnecessary meetings, or running errands that could be done online. But frugal people think differently. They ask, is this the best use of my time? One trick they use is the time budget method. Just like a money budget, they plan their time carefully. They focus on things that bring real value, learning new skills, earning extra income, and spending quality time with family. They also outsource or automate tasks that take up too much time. For example, instead of spending hours meal planning, they use an AI meal planner. Instead of driving to the store, they order groceries online. Instead of wasting time on chores, they use a simple 15-minute daily cleaning rule to stay organized. A study shows that people who manage their time well feel less stressed and more in control of their lives. Being frugal with time helps them live smarter, not just cheaper. Number 2. They optimize their food system, not just meal plan. Frugal people don't just meal plan. They create a system that saves them money, time, and food. Instead of deciding meals day by day, they think ahead and design a way to make food work for them, not the other way around. Take Sarah, for example. She used to buy groceries without a plan, grabbing whatever looked good. By the end of the week, she often found herself throwing away spoiled vegetables and leftovers. She also spent extra money on takeout when she didn't feel like cooking. But when she started optimizing her food system, everything changed. First, she focused on buying ingredients that could be used in multiple meals, not just single-use items. If she bought chicken, she planned to use it for a stir-fry one night, a salad the next, and soup after that. This meant nothing went to waste. Next, she started an Eat the Fridge challenge, where she used up everything she had before buying more groceries. This simple habit helped her save hundreds of dollars each month. She also found creative ways to repurpose leftovers, like turning last night's roasted vegetables into a breakfast omelet. A well-optimized food system means fewer last-minute grocery runs, less food waste, and more savings. It's not just about planning meals, it's about making food work smarter, not harder. Number 3. They embrace the skill over spend mindset. Frugal people don't always look for the easiest solution, they look for the most sustainable one. Instead of paying for things they can learn, they invest in skills that save them money over time. Instead of calling a handyman for every small repair, they learn basic home maintenance. Instead of paying for expensive beauty treatments, they master DIY grooming. Instead of relying on restaurants, they become skilled home cooks. This mindset shift reduces dependency on spending. Every skill learned is money saved in the long run. Plus, it builds confidence, independence, and even opens up opportunities to earn extra income. Number 4. They avoid lifestyle inflation at all costs. Frugal people don't let their spending increase just because they start making more money. Instead of upgrading their lifestyle every time they get a raise, they keep their expenses steady and use extra income to build wealth and security. Take Alex, for example. When he got his first big promotion, his friends told him to buy a new car and move into a bigger apartment. But instead of spending more, he continued living in his affordable apartment and drove his same reliable car. With his extra money, He increased his savings, invested in stocks, and even started a side business. A few years later, he had built financial freedom, while many of his friends were still living paycheck to paycheck. Many people fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. As their income rises, so do their expenses. They upgrade their home, buy expensive gadgets, and dine out more often. But frugal people resist this pressure. They understand that having more money doesn't mean spending more. It means having more choices and security. By avoiding lifestyle inflation, they stay in control of their finances. They don't just work for money, they make money work for them, creating a future full of freedom and possibilities. Number 5, they see money as energy, not just currency. Frugal people don't just see money as numbers in a bank account. To them, money is energy. It represents the time and effort they spent earning it. Every dollar they spend is a piece of their life they traded for work. Because of this, they think carefully before making a purchase. Mia earns $25 an hour after taxes. She sees a new designer bag for $250. Instead of just thinking about the price, she asks herself, is this worth 10 hours of my life? That's more than a full workday. She realizes that she would rather use that time and money for something more meaningful, maybe a weekend trip with friends or investing in a skill that helps her earn more in the future. This mindset shift changes everything. Instead of spending carelessly, frugal people ask themselves if a purchase is truly worth the energy they gave to earn that money. This helps them avoid impulse buys, unnecessary debt, and regretful spending. They also apply this thinking when making big financial decisions. Instead of buying the biggest house or the newest car, they choose things that bring real value to their lives without draining their energy. By treating money as energy, they make smarter choices, save more, and enjoy a life that feels truly rich, not just in dollars, but in freedom, time, and happiness. Number 6, they use reverse budgeting to eliminate guilt. Frugal people don't stress over every dollar they spend. Instead of following a strict budget that feels limiting, they use reverse budgeting, a simple system that helps them save first and spend freely without guilt. Emma used to feel bad every time she bought something for herself. Even when she had extra money, she worried she wasn't saving enough. Then, she learned about reverse budgeting. Instead of tracking every little expense, she set up automatic savings first. Every time she got paid, she immediately put a set amount into her savings, investments, and emergency fund. Whatever was left, she could spend however she wanted, without feeling guilty. This method works because it removes the stress of constantly checking budgets. If savings are already taken care of, there's no need to feel bad about buying a coffee or treating yourself to something nice. It also helps people build wealth faster because saving becomes automatic, not an afterthought. By using reverse budgeting, frugal people create a balance. They save for their future first, then enjoy their money without worry. It's not about spending less. It's about spending smarter, with peace of mind. Number 7, they invest in high-quality, forever buys. Frugal people don't always buy the cheapest option. Instead, they look for high-quality items that last a lifetime. They know that spending a little more upfront can actually save them money in the long run. Frugal people think about cost per use before making a purchase. A $20 frying pan that only lasts a year is more expensive over time than a $100 cast iron pan that lasts a lifetime. The same applies to clothes, furniture, and even electronics. Instead of chasing discounts, they focus on buying fewer but better items. By choosing forever buys, frugal people reduce waste, avoid constant replacements, and enjoy higher quality things in their lives. It's not about spending less, it's about spending smarter. When you start thinking this way, money becomes a tool, not a problem. You create systems that save you money and time. And most importantly, you build a future where you have more control over your finances and your happiness. You don't have to change everything at once. Pick one habit and try it this week. See how it feels to spend with intention and save with purpose. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Share your experience and comments below. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.